สวัสดีค่ะวันนี้ Reading English Story ของป้าอ้อยชื่อเรื่องว่า Pigs is Pigs คุณครูแอสไซน์เรื่องนี้มาให้อ่านมาค่ะเราเริ่มมาอ่านกันค่ะว่าเรื่องราวจะเป็นอย่างไรบ้าง Mike Friendly, the agent of the Interurban Express Company, leaned over the desk in the company's office in Westcott and stood his feet. Mr. Warehouse, angry and red, stood on the other side of the desk, shaking with fury. The argument had been long and hot. At last, Morehouse had become speechless. The cause of the trouble lay on the desk between the two men. It was a box with 2 guinea pigs inside. Do as you like, then, shouted Mr. Friendly. Pay for them and take them, or don't pay for them and leave them here. Rules are rules, Mr. Morehouse, and my Friendly is not going to break them. But you stupid idiot, shouted Mr. Morehouse, Mary checking a thin book beneath the agent notes. Can't you read it here in your old book of transportation rates? Pets domestic, franking to Westcott. It's correct box 25 cents each. He threw the book on the desk. What more do you want? Aren't they pets? Aren't they domestic? Aren't they correctly boxed? What? He turned and walked back and forth rapidly, with a furious look on his face. Pets, he said, P-E-T-S, 25 cents each. 2 times 25 is 50. Can you understand that? I offer you 50 cents. Friendly reached for the book.He ran his hand through the page and stopped at page 64. I don't take 50 cents, he whispered in an unpleasant voice. Here is the rule for it. When the agent be in any doubt about which 2 rates should be charged on the shipment, he shall charge the larger.The person receiving the shipment may put in a claim for the overcharge. In this case, Mr. Morehouse, I be in doubt. Pets them animals may be, and domestic they may be, but pigs I'm sure they do be. And my rules say plain as the nose on your face. Pigs franking to Westcott.30 cents each. Mr. Morehouse shook his head savagely. Nonsense! He shouted. Confounded nonsense, I tell you. That rule means common pigs, not guinea pigs. Pigs is pigs, Friendly said firmly. Mr. Morehouse bit his lip and then flung his arms out wildly. Very well, he shouted.You shall hear of this. Your president shall hear of this. This is an outrage. I have offered you 50 cents. You refuse it. Keep the pigs until you are ready to take the 50 cents. But by George, sir, if one hair of those pigs' heads is harmed, I will have the law on you.He turned and walked out, slamming the door. Friendly carefully lifted the box from the desk and put it in a corner. Mr. Morehouse quickly wrote a letter to the president of the Transportation Express Company. The president answered, informing Mr. Morehouse that all claims for overcharge should be sent to the claim department.Mr. Morehouse rose to the claim department. 1 week later, he received an answer. The crime department said it had discussed the matter with the agent of Westcott. The agent said Miss Morehouse had refused to accept the 2 new pigs shipped to him. Therefore, the department said Miss Morehouse had no claim against the company and should write to its tariff department. Mr. Morehouse wrote to the tariff department. He stated his case clearly. The head of the tariff department read Mr. Morehouse's letter. Guinea pigs, he said, probably starved to death by this time. He wrote to the agent, asking why the shipment was held up. He also wanted to know if the guinea pigs were still in good health. Before answering, Agent Friendly wanted to make sure his report was up to date. So he went to the back of the office and looked into the cake. Good Lord! There were new 8 of them, all wet and eat like hippopotamus. He went back to the office and explained to the head of the tariff department what the rule said about pigs. And as for the condition of the guinea pigs, said Friendly, they were all well, but there were 8 of them now, all good eaters. The head of the tariff department laughed when he read Friendly's letter. He read it again and became serious. By George, he said, Friendly is right. Pigs is pigs. I have to get something official on this. He spoke to the president of the company. The president treated the matter rightly. What is the rate on pigs and on pets? He asked. Pigs 30 cents, pets 25. The head of the tariff department answers. Then, of course, guinea pigs are pigs. The president said, yes. The head of the tariff department agreed. I look at it that way too. A thing that can come under 2 rates is naturally to be charged at the higher one. But are guinea pigs pigs? Aren't it rabbits? Come to the thing of it, the president said. I believe they are more like rabbits, sort of halfway between pigs and rabbit. I think the question is this. Are guinea pigs of the domestic pigs family? I asked Professor Gordon. He is an expert about such things. The president wrote to Professor Gordon. Unfortunately, the professor went in South America collecting zoological samples. His wife forwarded the letter to him. The professor was in the high Andes Mountains. The letter took many months to reach him. In time, the president forgot the guinea pigs. The head of the tariff department forgot them. Mr. Morehouse forgot them. But Agent Friendly did not. Guinea pigs had increased to 32. He asked the head of the tariff department what he should do with them. Don't sell the pigs, Agent Friendly was told. They are not your property. Take care of them until the case is settled. The guinea pigs needed more room. Friendly made a large and airy room for them in the back of his office. Some months later, he discovered he now had 160 of them. He was going out of his mind. Not long after this, the president of the express company heard from Professor Gordon. It was a long and shortly later, it pointed out that the guinea pigs was the coffee apparel, while the common pig was the Guinness such of the family society. The president then told the head of the tariff department that guinea pigs are not pigs and must be charged only 25 cents as domestic pets. The tariff department informed Agent Flannery that he should take the 160 guinea pigs to Mr. Morehouse and collect 25 cents for each of them. Agent Flannery wired back, "I've got 800 now. Shall I collect for 800 or what? How about the $64 I paid for cabbage to feed them?" Many letters went back and forth. Flannery was crowded into a few feet at the extreme front of the office. The guinea pigs had all the rest of the room. Time kept moving on as the letter continued to go back and forth. Flannery now had 4,064 guinea pigs. He was beginning to lose control of himself. Then he got a telegram from the company that said, "Error in guinea pig's bill. Collect for 2 guinea pigs 50 cents. Flannery ran all the way to Mr. Morehouse's home, but Mr. Morehouse had moved. Flannery searched for him in the town, but without success. He returned to the express office and found that 206 guinea pigs had entered the world since he left the office. At last, he got an urgent telegram from the main office. Send the pigs to the main office of the company at Franklin. Flannery did so. Soon came another telegram. Stop sending pigs, warehouse full. But he kept sending them. Agent Flannery finally got free of the guinea pigs. Rules may be rules, he said, but so long as Flannery runs his express office. Pigs is pets, and cows is pets, and horses is pets, and lions and tigers and Rocky Mountain goats is pets, and the rate and them is 25 cents. Then he looked around and said cheerfully, "Well, anyhow, it is not as bad as it might have been. What is them guinea pigs had then elephants?" แล้วเรื่องราวก็จบลงแบบเหนื่อยเพราะอะไรเดี๋ยวตามมาชมคลิปหน้ากันคลิปหน้าป้าอ้อยจะแปลเป็นภาษาไทยคร่าวๆให้ฟังคือการสรุปเป็นภาษาไทยแล้วก็จะมีการแสดงความคิดเห็นว่าเรื่องนี้มันน่าจะเป็นอย่างไรนี่แหละค่ะคือการบ้านที่คุณครูโอ๊ตอิงโอ๊ตให้ป้าอ้อยได้ฝึกพัฒนาตัวเองแล้วเรามาเจอกันใหม่ในคลิปหน้าสำหรับวันนี้ขอบคุณและสวัสดีทุกท่านค่ะ